Over 300 children between the ages of 5 and 16 are participating in the first phase of one of the biggest summer camps in Belize. Since the beginning of July, the Belize Defence Force has been engaging with a group of youth from across the country in various disciplines that would test their aptitude to play a musical instrument, to their skills in sports, as well as their skills in the creative arts and cooking. This year's program was directed by Chief of Staff Lieutenant Colonel Brandon Garcia.
The aim of the summer camp is to mentor children or kids with using developmental skills whilst underlining or underscoring discipline and teamwork. On camp we have a total of 8 disciplines. We have swimming, we have music, we have taekwondo, we have boat handling across at the Williamson hangar adjacent to the Philip Wilson International Airport. And we have at our outstations, we have camp expeditions whereby the kids at the outstation are being taught how to navigate, how to survive in the jungle, a little bit of first aid. And that is basically our summer camp in a nutshell.
The camp is also teaching them the fundamentals in sports such as basketball and football. Some of the participants came with knowledge on the sport and are being taught the techniques. 12-year-old Limar Sings plays forward on the field and says the experience has been rewarding.
I like the JJ and they teach you about work out and they tell we no disrespect, you know nothing. They play like with a brother or sister. And I like Mr. Sean, bring on all the weave team to play football on Monday too. So I like it, my friend tell me start real up and then I will just play, just win sports and then win trophies.
The sporting aspect of the camp was not limited. Over at the gym, we found a group finding out more about the Korean martial arts of head height kicks, jumping and spinning kicks. In the military, Taekwondo is teaching children self-defense techniques.
They're learning about the Taekwondo history and most of how to conduct themselves whenever they're on the streets. Because the Taekwondo actually is from military, it's a military martial arts.
Now, not everyone knows how to play an instrument, and some may say that it is not a paying profession in the country, so why bother? But for a group of about a dozen children, they are learning percussion and how to play wind instruments like the recorder, both in the theoretical and practical aspect of music.
Our objective here over these 2 weeks was to introduce our children to music, but more so to basic theory. That's the theoretical part, the symbols and so on, as you could see on the board. And there's also the practical aspect of it, where we introduced the drum, the recorder. They can take that back to school. They also did a bit of keyboarding as well. And in addition, guitar. So we had the practical sessions in the afternoon and we had the theoretical sessions in the morning.
With the heat wave over the country, a swimming class was fitting for the camp. The goal, says Staff Sergeant Amin Abba, was for these good swimmers to get stronger, weak swimmers to get strong, and those who can't to learn to swim.
A very few knew how to swim, but majority couldn't swim.
Okay, if you can, for those who don't know how to swim well, like myself, I have no experience in swimming. How do you start? What's the first thing that you teach them?
Breathing control, breath control. So you learn bobbing, and to take up your breath above the water and blow out your ear under the water, through your nose and through your mouth or both.
The first phase of the camp wraps up on Friday. The second phase starts on August 5th. Duane, Moody for News 5.